Oh, we're live.
Yes,
Hey,
you
everybody.
are.
Welcome to another edition of Monday. And
Stunning Monday.
I'm still working on a artist series. I don't know if I'll ever stop doing that one because it's so fun. You guys, I think, will like who I'm doing today.
I think we should start alternating artists and maybe different techniques.
That or birds.
Birds?
Birds are colorful.
That is very random. But
We like birds.
birds are good. Oh, and we're live.
Or fish.
They just told me. So how's everybody doing today?
Hi, everybody.
On a Monday.
It's Monday at 2 o'clock. You know what that means. We have people joining.
Yes, we do. So we teased them a little bit about what we're doing today.
We did. Hi, Helen.
Hi, Helen.
We got to meet Helen in person.
Yes, Helen came in the store on Saturday. That was fun. So this week we're doing what we call Dutch style.
Oh, Dutch style. Really?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not Van Gogh. Calm down, everybody.
Was he Dutch?
Yes.
Sorry. It's kind of anti-Van Gogh.
You got people all excited there for a minute.
I think maybe...
Okay,
next week?
next week, call all your friends, mark it on your calendar. I'm doing Starry Night next week.
Whoop, whoop.
But this week we're doing a different.
Hi, Ellen. Hi, Elise.
We're doing a different Dutch artist, which him and Mondrian created a whole style of
the distill style.
the distill style, and so we're doing that. Hi, Helen. Ellen. So
Ellen. Elise.
this is pretty cool. I know a lot of. Yes, we're gonna do that next week. Yes. So tell your friends, tell yourself, mark it down on your calendar. Starry Night next week. Hi, Peggy. Hi, Carolyn.
Yes, we bowed to the peer pressure, Carolyn.
Yeah.
We have
Yeah.
succumbed.
Yes, we did. It might not. Nope, haven't said who it is yet.
But we did say it was
Oh,
Dutch.
but it's Dutch. Yes. So yeah, it might not be everybody's interpretation of Starry Night next week, but I have it in my mind what I'm going to do.
It's Tom's interpretation of Starry Night.
But now, I'm going to show you this. You might think simple. But
You might think Mondrian.
You might think Mondrian, but it's not.
This is Theo
van Doesburg.
Who was a friend of Mondrian's.
Yes. Well, they started that together.
I know, that was really interesting.
But, so you can see there is a lot of difference. Well, you probably can't by you're just quickly looking at it, but there is a lot of difference in what he did than Mondrian. One of the big things is you can see that there's a lot of tonal colors in here. The stuff's on angles like diamonds. Mondrian never did this.
You're getting confused with Wick Mondrian from Stitches.
Yeah.
That's what you're...
Mondrian never did that. He always did straight lines, and it was all solid color, no tonal. And
they fought over it.
They fought over it, and they separated and went their separate ways because of that.
Yeah, Mondrian thought everything should be horizontal and vertical.
Yeah.
And primary colors.
Yeah.
And this guy, Van Doesburg. Van Doesburg. I keep thinking of like Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
And he actually died pretty young. He died in 1931 at like 47.
Really?
Of a heart attack, yeah.
I didn't get
Yeah.
that far into his life. I
But-
was just really. He
but I
started
love
out
this.
doing
He did a lot of stuff.
still
Uh,
lifes and
That, and he did a lot of
trees.
Kandinsky kind of stuff.
Kandinsky.
Yeah.
He said he read his papers and it changed his style completely, and I thought
Right.
that was really interesting.
Yep.
Because I like Kandinsky too, but Kandinsky is not nearly as linear as
No, not
the
at all.
neoplasticism with the Mondrian and this guy. But the still style has always been one of my favorites.
Yeah. Okay. So
this is what we're doing. And
this is what we're doing.
Was in 1925. This is the composition of dissonances. So there we go. That's quite a name.
I think it's kind of cool when, over the years, researching these guys and doing art projects and all that, that
You want me to
they,
do
in
so you
the
can
abstract
show
and all
it
that, they would say the names of stuff, and I'm like, they just made that name up because it doesn't look anything like it. Yep, there it is. I like the cigarette hanging out of his mouth there.
That's a really interesting Wikipedia article too. It goes into that whole thing about him and Mondrian being friends and then enemies, and then they made amends when they ran into each other at a cafe later in life. Hi, Sidra.
Okay, let's go for it.
So this one will be fun. Oh, we moved your table for stitches.
Yeah.
Can I move you back?
Yeah, I need to.
There we go.
I want a little lighter on the black this time.
So those of you that didn't get a chance to join us for stitches on Saturday night, we did Rudolph Bauer, and we'll show you that on Friday.
Which he was an interesting guy too. He was
a very
actually one of the
Kandinsky.
first guys that Guggenheim commissioned to do artwork for him.
Oh, that's right. And the picture we did for Saturday night was in the Guggenheim.
And what I think is kind of cool about this is actually, if I was like trying to paint something like this, it would probably take me a lot longer to paint this than like a still life or a landscape or something like that, because you'd want to get these so precise in the geometrics and everything that it would take a long time to do.
I like your little sponges, though.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure we had crisp lines.
Oh, Helen, you would love stitches.
Uh-oh, that was not the color I wanted.
It's fine.
So, you know what, I'm just going to finish that out.
You do you. Just don't drip on this one. That's what scares. Oh, you just did. I think you're having too much fun with it. It's really cool. Oh, as an aside, did you all get your orders in for Tour of Ireland? Because I think we're down to less than a dozen left. So if you want one, make sure you get one. We've got a few left on both the app and on the website. But they're selling out fast. We sold a bunch of them with the Stitches peoples. It's very cool. What's the matter? You seem to be stressing with this one.
Well,
How many tours did we offer total? We had over 150.
so 150 people like us.
Nah, they like Ireland. And they trust us. Yes, Helen, you did. I've got yours in the system. Helen bought hers in the store. Yeah, we kept this one at 150. We did closer to 200, I think, on the Paris one, and it was just a little much on our end. That looks really cool. Yeah, so with that many people, I think our Wednesday nights should be fun. We have about half that many people do the sweater retreat. I think we're about 80 some that officially signed up for it. Ooh, that's a little dark. Is that the red?
Yeah, I don't like it. I'm gonna go get another color.
It reminds me, I thought it was the darker gold, but it's a little too brownish, I think. It's looking really cool though. We need to get, you know what would be cool is if we had like a sponge roller that you could just roll those black lines on.
Yeah.
I think we need to go to the hardware store. Find some cool things. So did everybody have a good weekend? It was warm here. It started out cooler, and then it started to warm up. It's going to be really warm and humid here this week, I guess. But, you know, it hasn't been too bad considering it's July. Yay, Peggy finished her Shania shawl. I liked that Clue 8 was... Yeah, Pauline, I have a hard time with zooming and knitting at the same time, too. I missed an increase row on one of them. Now I'm at the easy from the armpits down stage where it's just pretty much knitting around. That's better.
It'll be interesting to see how this knits up.
You went zip lining and adventure tree to tree. Wow.
Wow.
My weekend was very tame then. I did laundry. And I had to wash dishes by hand because my dishwasher broke. And the new one's not coming till Wednesday.
Yeah, I know what I'll be doing Wednesday night. Putting a new dishwasher in. Well, actually, I got to take the old one out so they can take that one with them.
Yep. It sounds like fun. It's looking kind of Argyle. And maybe a little safety zone. But I like it.
Okay. Anybody order this one, expect about a 3-week turnaround.
I'm telling you, we got to get some kind of a sponge on a wheel. And then you could just zip it across there for the lines.
But I think it's going to be pretty darn cool, though.
It's going to have a lot of black.
Yeah.
But that's
what this is, though.
Yeah. My mind is already thinking about what we're going to do with this. For kids.
I wonder how they painted this originally. If they taped off lines or it was all freestyle.
Oh, Carolyn, that's not a fun weekend. She got a nail in one tire and a screw in another this past weekend. Home today because of it. Well, that part's good. Getting a new tire tomorrow. That's not good. It must be because of all the construction going on around.
Okay, I will confess. Last time I got a flat tire, I could not get the tire off, and a woman changed my tires. It was a big excursion truck, too, with the big tires.
Well, that was a while ago.
She was the maintenance person where I work.
Oh, Kelly?
Yeah.
Kelly's awesome.
Kelly was awesome. Shout out to Kelly.
She was a wiry little thing, but man.
I remember the first time I met her, she had a 40-foot ladder in one arm and a 5-gallon bucket full of something in her other hand. She was awesome. I saw her again for the first time in like 15 years about 2 weeks ago. She didn't recognize me because that's when I used to always wear suits and ties because of my job. And she's like, I said, "Hey, Kelly, how are you?" And she's like, "Do I know you?" I'm like, "It's Tom." Tom!
She was shocked. She actually grew up across the street from me. So I knew her. But hadn't seen her in years when you started working there. Small world.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
not.
I'll have to look that up.
And I'm not the kind of person that is shy to say that sometimes some people are better at stuff than I am.
That is really cool. I'm trying to look at the individual strands and envision how this is going to knit up. It's going to be interesting because it's going to be small spots of color.
And a lot of darker black, like you said.
Yeah, but not a lot of it like on top of each other. It'll be broken up a lot. It's cool. You gonna put any more color in it, or are you gonna leave it?
I'm gonna leave that color, and then I'll just do one more side. I won't do everything, keep rolling with it. I think I'll just do the back side, and that's it.
I just wondered if you wanted to put more yellow at this end.
But it didn't have more yellow in it.
I see that.
Should I keep it authentic, or should I add more color to it? What do you guys think?
It might be cool for diffraction.
Or you guys don't have any opinion today?
You gotta give them a minute. They're not hearing
Oh,
you for a
okay.
few seconds. So if you just joined us, this is the picture he's doing. It is from Theo van Doesburg. He was Dutch.
One of the founders of the...
Still movement. I think that's funny that him and Mondrian came to such an impasse over the fact that this stuff shouldn't be diagonal. And then he went on and did a bunch of diamond-shaped canvases.
Well, he turned them after he did them.
Who? This guy?
No, the other guy.
No, I'm not talking about Mondrian. I'm talking about this guy. He did a bunch of diamond-shaped canvases too. So Mondrian did them and then turned them on an angle?
Yeah.
But you couldn't paint them on an angle.
No. Don't paint on an angle.
Carolyn says more yellow.
Okay, I think I'm going to finish these angles, and then I'll add some in the open square things.
Paint
Or diamonds.
Paint inside the squares.
I'm going to stay within the box.
Oh.
I'm not going to go outside the box.
At some point I'm going to cut you off because your OCD is going to kick in and you're going to go a little bit crazy. Well, at least you're consistent, Peggy.
What's that?
But I'll remember not to drive behind you on October 29th.
What?
She hit a flat tire October 29th of 2018, and the next one was October 29th of 2019.
Oh my goodness. Okay. More color?
I think that's probably good.
You sure?
Do you want a little red right at the end? Just to space
Yeah,
it
a
out
little
some?
pop. Yeah, let's do a little pop.
That's cool. Oh, I gotta get my camera.
I think what's interesting about this one, from Roscoe. Hi, Linda.
Oh, hello from Roscoe. Were you one of the ones that was in the store? the
Oh,
other
I think
day?
you were.
Oh, wait a minute. I opened Amazon instead of my phone thing, my camera.
Oh, you be shopping?
I don't know why I did that. Okay.
I think what's
got it.
interesting about this one is it seemed like it took me a lot longer to do this one. That's why I said I don't know how long it took them to do paintings like this when they painted them. When you look at it, you would think simple, but no, it's even taken me a lot longer to do this one than the other ones. And
Hi, Penny.
the only thing that's making my OCD a little bit messed up is he had more tonals in it, but I don't think I'm going to do the tonals in there. I could spray a little pewter over some of these, but
Yeah,
I don't
I
think
kind of
so.
like it. I think it would get just even so busy. Oh, Penny made it back. She had
Oh,
a
hi, Penny.
doctor's appointment or something, she said.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do one more side. I think it'll be too much
Oh,
if
so
I.
Linda was one of the ones that came in on Saturday
Yeah.
from Costco. Well, we're happy to have you, Linda.
Yes, we are.
And now he's at it again. Back to squares and lines. Yeah, this is a little more labor intensive when you've got shapes and stuff.
When I used to paint, I used to do a lot of abstract and cubism, and I think this would really line up for that.
Mm-hmm. It's very, very fun. So if you missed the beginning, Tom's going to do his interpretation next week of Starry Night. You've all been asked, not you've all, but a lot of you have been asking for it. So we're just giving you a heads up that that's coming next week.
And it's my interpretation.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, thanks, Helen. I'll check it out. How's the new wheel, Helen? Probably haven't had a whole lot of time to play with it. Helen got a new spinning wheel on Saturday. She met the seller here. It was gorgeous. I think I would like to spin. I just don't have the time. Oh, good. I'm glad you love it. I like things I can do in my recliner with my feet up. That's the problem. Maybe I need to pull out one of those electric wheels that you got.
Oh,
Play
yeah.
with them. Then I wouldn't have to use my feet.
I should get my
Ladybug?
my Schrock out. Yeah.
Is that what you got?
Yeah, Ladybug. Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, trapped.
You'll never know it.
I know. You've never tried to dye fiber, have you? I mean, I've heard that's a whole different
I've done it.
technique. I mean,
Yeah, it's.
you've done it for yourself more than for...
Yeah, I haven't done it for.
It's easy to mess it up.
I sell raw on some stuff, but
Yeah. It's easy to make it
felt.
hard to spin. Hard.
It's just like cotton. I know how to dye cotton, but I have to get. It's a big expense of getting all the different dyes in and that for it because you can't use the same dye. And pots and all that kind of
A
stuff.
lot more yellow in this one.
Maybe I want yellow.
I'm just saying. Just don't want you to lose track because you're talking.
Oh, okay. And remember, there are two reasons why I do these videos. One reason is to have all you wonderful people to watch and see how we do these things, and two, I have something I can go back and watch before I dye it again, so I can make it exactly the way it was.
So your own tutorial.
Yep. Okay, I gotta go get some more black.
Oh. Yeah, that is a lot of black. Just kind of sucked it up. So this is what he's doing if you just joined us, because I'm seeing some more people coming in. This is a Theo van Doesburg from 1925. So he's interpreting that in his way. And this is the second side. He did the other side, now he's doing this one, now he's going to put the lines in.
I cut a sponge thin that I'm using for the black.
I think a roller would really help too.
Yeah, probably.
So we'll see if we can find one. Because I'm sure we'll have other things like this. Well, we talked about doing some Kandinsky, and if we did a Kandinsky, you're probably going to want some straight lines and some curved lines, but he outlined everything, so.
Oh, Valeria, I looked at your email and I did some research on like Jackson Pollock's wife and all that. She did some amazing stuff. I didn't know much about her. I'm impressed.
This, why do I have to keep turning around to look at his name? Van Doesburg. His wife, Molly, was also an artist, I saw. But I didn't look up her artwork. I will have to do that. So this will be... You got some willy-nilly angles going there, dude. This will be on our To Die For Fridays on July 30th. Oh, Valeria says she was amazing. Jackson Pollock's
wife.
wife.
Yeah.
What was her name? Do you remember?
It'll come to me. I don't remember right off the top of my head.
Well, shame on you. I can't remember my name half the time. Especially by Monday afternoon. But this will be July 30th on our To Die For Fridays. I cannot believe we're talking about August coming that quickly. But there you go. And then this week, the lines look darker, bolder on this side. Lee Krasner? Was that her name?
That's it, yep.
This week we're going to be showing you... I know. I have to do that, Lauren. And they changed my software again, and I'm just... I promise. I'm going to put it high on the priority list to get done early this week. This Friday we're going to reveal The Flower Carrier by, was it Diego Rivera?
Yep.
Yeah. Hi, Sandy. But Lauren, I will do that. And if I remember to make myself a note, I will also email you as soon as I get it up.
What's that?
The custom color dates.
Oh, yeah.
I was looking at that on Saturday afternoon, and then I had to stop because we had to get ready for stitches, and I never went back to it because I forgot. Yeah, that side does look darker.
Except where I thinned it down some.
No, I mean, you have more lines than you did.
Oh,
first
yeah.
Side.
Oh.
There's a lot less white on this side.
Alrighty. I'm going to stop then.
I like it.
Okay, I'm going to go take this stuff and get a little excess water out of it. Oh, look at that.
See, it's,
Oh, that's going to be cool.
it is.
Because I made sure to make those colors bright.
It's going to look like Mondrian because it's the same kind of colors. I'm I'm gonna take it up here so we're not looking at the ugly gross table with all the water on it. Yes, be careful with all the smoke up there, Penny. And anybody that's in those areas, I heard there's so much acreage on fire right now. It's just amazing. Between the fire and the mudslides, it's remarkable. But so wherever you are, be safe. So you only flipped that one twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there is going to be quite a bit of natural in there too. That'll be cool. I'm anxious to see it.
Okay, look at my tubes of wonderfulness.
Woo.
Look at the blue and the yellow and the red, and
That'll be fun. So that'll be on July 30th. We will show you the Van Doesburg. Why can't I remember?
And so
that
this
name?
week, on Friday, we're releasing the
Flower
Diego
carrier.
Rivera flower carrier, and plus what we did for stitches. We're going to show you that one too,
Oh, you want
which
to show
was-
them the picture?
which was Rudolph Bauer. And so this is the one, Rudolph Bauer, that we did for stitches.
Yep.
That's going to look pretty amazing too. We actually got it done yet, and it's already on our website, so if you want to see what it looks like.
It's under Bauer.
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 Yeah.
Well, the yarn's right there.
Where? Oh,
I don't have the hat over here, but I have the yarn.
and so then this is the yarn we did. Why am I having such a hard time? Because the
Because it's
camera's
opposite.
way off of the TV.
I know.
So it's on there, but we're going to show it again on Friday then too. And show the hat and all that kind of stuff.
Da, da, da. Alrighty. So we will see some of you on Wednesday night for knit retreat, sweater retreat. Anybody that wants to join us, let us know. We'll send you the Zoom link.
And remember, we're almost out of those Progress Ireland, Tour of Ireland.
Yes, if you want Tour of Ireland, get in on it because we've got about a dozen left between the two, between the website and the app.
Yep.
All right.
All right. Hey, thanks for joining us
See
today.
you
It went a
on-
little longer today, but
Yeah.
I can't wait to do like 10 of them in a row and see what they look like.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
See you on
I
Friday.
bet they would make great socks, so I think I'm going to do extra sock yarn with that.
Oh, that would be cool socks.
Bye.
See you Friday.